All right. What's up, peeps? How we doing? What is going on? What is going on with you? What is going on with you? Crypto face vibes? Yeah, man, to be honest, like, this guy just comes on stream and chills, so I got inspired. He inspired me. What's up, guys? Good evening. We're in some longs. I'm here to hang because I can't make a video updating what I think is gonna happen. And I'm going to Miami in 2 days, so I'll be back next week. But you know, I just thought I'd come and say, hey, I mean, I'm having my chicken breast, bruv. It's the last thing on the meal plan. And yeah. Made over 100K in the last few days, bro. That's amazing. That's actually like good for you, dude. I'm not at those numbers yet. Those numbers are coming though. I feel it. I've been doing very well lately. The Nexus has been doing very well lately. And I'm gonna get there. I made like 20K. Oh, burned through it over the last few weeks. Hey man, at least you made it. At least you made it, you know? Like at least you burned through profits. Shouts out to Trade Intuition. Shouts out to Adrian. God, what's up? Shouts out to Alex O Crypto. Your short is underwater. Where are you short from, bro? Ooh. Anyways, we're getting the gains in. Guys, look how sick this is. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth open. Look how like Tony Stark this is. Ready, watch. Like what? I am the only YouTuber that can do this. That shit's crazy. Anyway, yeah, where are you short from, bro? You forgot you had 100x? Got liquidated straight away? Dude, you know how many times no, I didn't pack yet, bro. You know how many times I accidentally have orders open? And I'm like, wait, what just happened? And I'm an idiot. Yeah, man. I hit my either my fourth or my fifth 5-digit trade now. Either fourth or fifth. Today, actually. Yesterday. I made 10K on ADA. All right. How are we doing over here? Yeah, so we're just in a, you know, Asia. We'll see what Asia does kind of position. I'll run you guys through what I think is going to happen. And we'll see where we're at. But how are you guys doing? Are you guys long or short besides my boy that's short from Sui? Let's go over Sui. Let me see if I can save your life a little bit on Sui. I was actually looking at Sui shorts. Maybe we will short Sui. This is not a position I took, but I am looking for Sui shorts here. Just as a range deviation. You know what, bro? I'll tell you this right now. If we close below here, if we close below that, I'll short with you. I'll go short with you. If we do this, I'll short that with you right now on stream. Longed 86K out already. Yeah, me too. My first long was right here. I let the Nexus know I longed right here. And then I added to it. I added to it right here. So my average entry right now is like here. I'm thinking we go higher, but Thank you, David. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man, I've been grinding for a while. I'm gonna be honest though, like I've been off of YouTube for a little bit. Oh, man, you guys should have told me the music is so loud. I've been off of YouTube for a little while. I've been working on the Nexus stuff. But I'm coming back to YouTube like properly for real when I get back from Miami. So April, I'll be back like properly. Not every day, no way. No way. Put the music back. But yeah, man, we're like, I'm pivoting the channel, you know? We're gonna start doing futures, more trading stuff, less like, and listen, with respect to crypto, with respect to the crypto bros, and I'm not shitting on it. Obviously, like I built my whole channel off of crypto. We're still doing crypto, but it's gonna be less like it's just gonna be more trading. Like I don't care about investing. I don't care about the fundamentals. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be just trade related. This is how I got in this position. This is how I got in this position, etc. You know? How do you want to learn how to trade? I will teach you how to trade. You know, like it's Trader Geo, not Crypto Geo, not Investor Geo. So. What do I think about altcoins? What about them? What do you want to know? Yeah, man, I'm so excited for Miami, dude. I am so excited for Miami. So excited. I can't wait, dude. I need a vacation badly. Yeah, what do you want to know about altcoins, though? What I think about altcoins is that I think that altcoins have been getting absolutely destroyed, and I do think we may see some relief. However, in the grand scheme of things, I think people are too entitled, which I've said for over a year. I think everybody's mindset right now is, man, can we just get one quick altcoin pump so I can get out? I think everybody's thinking that. But also, I think that they're due for some type of rally. And in general, I also think like everybody wants an altcoin season, but you got one. Like some of these coins did a 5, 6, and like 10x even. You know, you got an altcoin season. People are just greedy and want more. That's my honest opinion about them. The other day, you had a dream that I was 34K subs. I'll get there, man. I'll probably like, I don't know. Even my sub count has really slowed down. Like I said, I haven't been on YouTube. I've been focusing on the Nexus stuff. And man, I can't, I'm so much happier too. Like not streaming every day is the best. It is the best. That is correct. You feel the same. Okay, now I can talk properly, man. Now I can talk properly. That is correct. You feel the same. All season is done. I don't think that it's necessarily done. I just think people are entitled, you know? I just think too many people like they're just entitled, you know? They wanted more, and that's why everything got battered there for a while. That's all I mean by it. All right, we got a $5 donation. Can I check Arrow? Shouts out to John Foster Crypto. Yeah, I'll check out Arrow for you. I wasn't really gonna like do TA, but yeah, no problem. Arrow USDT.p .pizzle. Is it .p? Yeah. People don't want to accept that they could have just done well sticking with Bitcoin. Yeah, I agree. I agree, bro. I agree. I think, like I said, man, this cycle. Listen, I've been saying this the whole since I started. This cycle's broken. Ever since we took Bitcoin, the all-time high pre-halving, the cycle's broken. So everybody wanting to, or everybody's saying that, oh no, the cycle can't be over because Ethereum never hit an all-time high yet, for example. Like, Ethereum doesn't need to hit an all-time high. I'm long on Ethereum, so I would like it to, but it doesn't need to. That's the problem. And that's why I've been saying we need a capitulation and we need this and we need that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, the cycle's too diluted. I agree, man. Listen, at the end of the day, you only need one sentence. You need one sentence to describe where we are in the cycle, okay? We need one sentence. And that one sentence is, the President of the United States rugged you. That's it. There's nothing else to say. So to say that the cycle isn't over because Ethereum never hit an all-time high, or because some of these other altcoins never went to their highs, you know, like we were expecting a million X, whatever. Like, dude, that's ignorant. You can't, like, dude, the president rugged you. Like, what are you saying? You know what I mean? Okay, let's talk about this coin. They say never trade against the 20. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does against the 20 mean? Okay. So I don't know what this coin is. Alio. It sounds like aloe vera or something. This coin looks horrendous. When was it born? September of 24. And it's down 96%. Okay, well, here's what I'll say. There's absolutely zero strength until you come and take this high. Not Alio. Oh, Arrow. Man, you guys know I'm retarded. Arrow USDT.P. Oh, I think I checked this today. I actually think I checked it literally today. For somebody in the Nexus. I don't know what Alio is. Fucking aloe vera USDT. Aloe USDT. All right, so I did check this not today, but a while ago. Okay, this looks like not better in terms of like it going up, but better in terms of me being able to chart it correctly. So let's go ahead and do that. I mean, your overall volume, you know, your full volume, you're at your point of control right now. There's obviously a shit ton of volume here. Now, obviously, you have all this liquidity, just like the rest of the market. You know, the whole market kind of looks the same in that it has all this liquidity that it could come to. Is it ready to come to that? I have absolutely no idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to look to the left and see what we see. Here, I have semi-equal lows that they could come and run that. I want to see where price went to. Okay, so price actually swept this low, but it didn't sweep this low. That's completely okay. I'm completely okay with that. Realistically speaking, I don't need to see anything else beyond what I see right now in front of me. So I'm going to hide my volume profile because I really don't care for it. And I'm going to start to pull my range, okay? So right now, this is my range from low to high. Simply put, this is the only thing that I care about. Here's my range. You tapped one. So you have tap one on the low. You have tap one on the tap one and tap two on the high. Okay. Oh, why am I doing it with that? That's the wrong tool. You have tap one on the low. You have tap one and tap two here on the high. Right now, it looks bearish to me. You had an SFP. You had a structure. You didn't really have a structure flip. Let me come down lower. See what we see. Okay. Here's what I would say for me. Okay. Me personally, okay, you're saying that it's undervalued, which yeah, dude, I'm not a spelling bee person. Okay, you're saying that it's undervalued, which means you want me to tell you that I think that it looks good. Here's what I will tell you. I don't think it looks good yet. I think it has potential to look good. I think that this could very well be the bottom. I'm not saying that it's not. You can see that it's kind of starting to get this like rounded thing going on here. I don't know necessarily that this range right now is enough to send price higher. I do think we will probably just end up ranging a little bit further. What I will say is that I'll feel a lot better about this range in total if and when that low goes again. So let's just say Bitcoin hits my target, which is 95K, okay? My overall target is 95K for Bitcoin. Let's just say that this coin decides to make its way up to perhaps this order block over here, because you're probably going to find some resistance right over here, right? So let's just say that you do make your way nice and dandily up to here as Bitcoin makes its way up to 95K. What I would look for are two things. Number one, if you have an actually three things. If you have an SFP, you're probably coming to the low. If you have a PO3, which is when you range here and you hang around here, you're probably coming to the low. The only other way that I would say that this thing looks strong is if you come up, you reject from this level, then you come down. You don't need to necessarily take the low, but I would prefer you take something. Maybe you take these semi-equal lows, and then you come back up and you break this level. That would effectively give you what's called a supply to demand flip. And that is where that's where this particular asset would look strong if we don't take the low, okay? Otherwise, alternatively, what I would prefer in a better scenario is what I'm hoping for you, because it's better, it's more bullish if it does this, is to come down and sweep the low one more time. If you come and you sweep the low and then you come back up and you break above here, I would say that there's a very good chance that this is at least some high time frame bottom. There is still a chance for that again. Remember, this did something significant. This swept very high time frame liquidity, so we don't need to necessarily come back to this low again. However, for purposes of getting like a nice macro accumulation, it would be better if we take that low. But ultimately, I understand and I can recognize that this low did sweep important liquidity, and you can kind of see right here, you have a 1, you have a 2, and you have a 3. You're breaking up and now you're retesting it. So it's basically either here where we are right now, or right, like this is demand right here. That's demand. Actually, I think I saw an exact block that we bounced off of. Yeah, right here. You have a nice 2-hour block. You have a nice 2-hour block, and this block swept liquidity, okay? So look at your 2-hour block. It swept out this entire range liquidity. It's not a huge range. It's a daily range, but it did sweep that liquidity. So it hit that block, and now it's bouncing upwards. If this push to the upside doesn't take you to this high, to that high, then you're likely going to rotate down to this low, in my opinion. So what you would want to see is that you come up and then you would wait for the reaction off of this supply zone. So for me, I wouldn't buy this yet. I don't know what its value is. Like, it looks like it's been hammered down. So yeah, it looks like it could get a big move to the upside. But again, like with these shit coins, they could just stay zero forever, you know? So for me to see some strength, I want to see price break above here, react off of this guy, come down, and then break it. And then I would say, okay, that's probably going to be your low. That's it. That is all. That's all she wrote, baby. That is all she wrote. That's the plan on that. All right, let's take a look at Btc. How are we doing? How's our position doing? 18 hundos. And here, what are we up? Underwhelming. We are up an underwhelming amount. I do want to long Cardano more, to be honest with you. Let me check aid skis. I do want to get into a Cardano long. You know what? Thank you, man. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Who cares about Biddy? You know, funny enough is that earlier today, Bitcoin dominance was rising, so I let the Nexus know. I'm like, guys, all eyes on Biddy right now, because because Bitcoin dominance was rising. Yeah, I haven't really been trading Bitcoin too much, to be honest. Its price action has been not the best. I've been trading a lot of not really Sui. I wanted to trade Sui, but we are, by the way, we are in a short zone for Sui, just for the record. But yeah, I haven't really been trading. I've been trading Sui, I've been trading Solana, and I've been trading Cardano. Actually, a couple days ago was the first position I even took in like so long, dude. I was long on Bitcoin on Friday from right here. Friday morning, the Nexus and I took this long. Literally right here was my entry, 100, wherever 100 was, right here. 83100. Literally, that was my entry. I was on Nexus stream and I said, guys, I'm long right here. It was 150. 150 was my entry. 150 right there. That was my entry. And I was long the whole weekend and I didn't touch it. And I was like, listen, I got to get better at patience. I was telling the Nexus, I'm like, I got to get better with patience. So I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. And I'm targeting higher, guys. I think that Bitcoin's going to go to 90. I think it's going to go to 90 at least, but I think it's going to go to 95. I know, man. Face is killing them on Sui. Alex with the 20. Thank you, bro. It says, bet for me. Always love, bet for me. Always love, homie. God bless. Travel safe. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, we will, guys, if you don't know who Alex Crypto is, he is a YouTuber and he lives right next to me. Him and I are going to a Leafs game number 2. Leafs game part 2. So go check out Alex Crypto. I'm sure you already know who he is if you know who I am. But thank you, Alex. I appreciate the 20, bro. I appreciate the 20. Guys, do me a solid. We got 108 people in here. Do me a solid and hit the like for me if you like the content. Only if you like the content right now. We are in a 300 and now more. $370,000 long. So let's see how that plays out. Why short here? On what? On Sui? Oh, there we go. Surge was in it. Nice. Beautiful. You were in the Nexus for that. I wish it was the last cycle I got in May 2021. It was glorious. Sold on Thanksgiving, then bought Bitcoin at 18K with your profits. Nice, bro. Amazing. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. Thank you, Trade Intuition. Do me a solid, man. Everybody hit the like button. Sui. Why would we short Sui here? Let's go over why we would short Sui here. Well, we're in a high time frame supply zone. Number one. Okay, you're in a high time frame supply zone. And you're just forming a range right now and you're potentially just deviating this range. So I wouldn't short it yet, but you know, following your expectational order flow, you can see I do have a position here. And you can also see that this position here, hold on, let me I gotta adjust my screen. You can see that this position here, when I'm planning my trades and I'm planning my analysis, I have like plans and setups and I have confirmations and I know what I'm looking for. I know how to enter. So then I'll start scalping Sui here, understanding that this scalp trade could turn into kind of a swing down to this level. And the reason why is simply put, just because first of all, what's your structure? You have high, you have low, you have lower high, you have lower low. The expectation is lower high, lower low. That's number one. But why else could we come to that? Like, why else could we do that? Number one, we just filled all this inefficiency. We hit the order block. We grabbed the liquidity. You left so much liquidity to the lows and you're in, you know, a supply zone of resistance. So in the event that you get a nice market structure flip here, you are very likely going to rotate to attack some of those higher or mid time frame zones. We do have a nice zone up at like 2.31, but just under that zone, you have all these semi-equal lows. So I would short it. I'm not going to short it literally right this second, but I would short it. Very high risk to reward, of course, and I would be targeting down to these lows and see how low it can go. My favorite play overall is that Sui actually ends up being a higher time frame range from here, and it just rotates down to the low. My favorite play is to sweep the low one more time and hit this guy. If it hits 1.75, 1.8, I like the idea of this being a macro swing long slash, you know, buy zone. Like that's my favorite play on Sui. But yeah, we're in resistance and you're in a downtrend undeniably. So, you know, if you see good confirmation, like if I see good confirmation, I'm gonna short it. I actually did short. In the Nexus, we shorted Sui right here. This morning we shorted Sui. We shorted it right here. Right there. We took profit, and then got stopped out. But I did short Sui. I did. We did short Sui today. Let's see if we can pull that up. You know what to do with that big fat butt. Oh, that's my mods chat. You guys shouldn't have seen that, but that's okay. Whatever. Right here. So I gave an update. I said Sui short is the best of the day by far because we had shit price action today. I drew it out perfectly. That was at 12:19 p.m. 12:31. 10 minutes later, we came into the zone. No confirmation, no trade. Right here, as soon as I saw that reaction, I'm like, there you go. That's a good reaction. And then there you go. We also took a loss on Cardano today. We did take a loss on Cardano. I took a loss on Cardano. But that's okay. Shit happens. You know, shit happens. Dude, this shit is so... Hold on one second. Okay. Where did my Discord go? You know my favorite coin of all time is Tron? Bro, I haven't looked at Tron in so long. What time is the morning Nexus stream? Every morning around 8 a.m. EST is when I start it. Sometimes 8, sometimes 8:30. We usually begin before 9 though. I don't remember the last time I missed before 9. But 8 a.m. EST. It's whenever I wake up, which is around 8. What happened on ADA? It's coming out of an Elliott wave triangle. What do you mean what happened on it? Are you telling me that it's coming out of a triangle or are you asking me? My idea on ADA is very simple. We're in a demand chain and you didn't come and touch the range high yet. Very simple. Very, very simple. So I'm looking to potentially come up to 78, maybe 80, and then, you know, decide from there what the expectation is. But to be honest with you, I think everybody thinks we're so back, and I don't think that everyone thinks we're so... I think everyone thinks we're so back, but I don't think we're so back. We could be, but I just think we're going to form a larger range here. I think max pain is sideways, truthfully. So my overall target, my overall macro target on Bitcoin is 95K. Now, in order to get to 95K, you have to beat the beast of 90K. If you get above 90K, I don't see why we wouldn't make it to 95K. And then from 95K, I'm looking for a swing short back down to like 76. And that's what I mean. Like, I just think we're going to form a bigger range. I think max pain is sideways. I think everybody thinks it's over when we dump, and everybody thinks we're so back when it pumps, you know? I didn't see your trade, so just wondering why it was a loss. Oh, yeah, okay, we can go over why it was a loss. So it was a Cardano long. It was a Cardano long. And simply put, we can go over why it was a loss. Here's why. I study all my losses. It was right here. It was right here. And I entered aggressively. I entered very aggressively. So let's get our replay tool out. So number one, this is where, okay, I gotta give you a little bit of context before I explain it. So Bitcoin at the time was right here. We had a 30-minute or 10-minute block right here, okay? So Bitcoin hit that block, right? Bitcoin hit that block, and I was like, okay, well, Bitcoin has equal highs, it has equal lows. It's been doing this stupid ass shit forever, where it's not taking any highs and it's not taking any lows. So I identified that, and I was making a case. What happens if they don't actually sweep the low, and then they rotate to the high? Like, what would, you know? I was building a case for it, okay? Basically, it's the only thing you need to know. Cardano came down. Cardano swept some liquidity and it hit its order block. There was an order block here. I'm too lazy to go find it, but there was an order block right here. And I'm like, okay, fine. And it was the point of control of the macro range. I'm like, okay, cool. So I was watching the structure of it, and I believe we took the low again. Right here, we took the low. No, right here. I totally lied. It was right here where I longed it. So we had down, up, down, up. I longed it. And then obviously it ended up rolling over and dying. However, I did let the Nexus know that I longed it. And then I let them know that we have to watch what Bitcoin is doing, because remember, Bitcoin hit its order block on the low. Bitcoin hit its order block on the low. And I didn't know if that low was going to get taken or not because of what I just said, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm going to long it with the prediction, stupid, but prediction that Bitcoin is going to actually not sweep the low, or have Cardano come up a little bit further. And then when Bitcoin takes the low, Cardano comes back for the back test and then goes higher. That obviously didn't work out. And as price was progressing, I let the Nexus know. I'm like, listen, guys, look, I'll even show you. I let the Nexus know, and I'm like, guys, this thing sucks. I was like, this trade sucks. I'm starting to de-risk. And that's part of trade management. You know, that's part of trade management. The trade management part that they don't teach you. It's not just get in and put a stop loss and walk away. That's not the way that I trade anyways. I'm always watching it because I'm in very high risk reward trades. I know exactly what I'm looking for at all times, always. I'm very well versed with the way that the market moves. So, you know, I know what I'm looking for. I don't just blindly, like, I don't just do 1%, 0.5% stop loss. Like, I don't do that. Anyway, so here I posted, I said, call me a permeable, but I'm trying this long on ADA. It didn't work out. And so what I said as a result was, where is it? Right here. So I said, okay, Bitcoin is really struggling here. And as a result, ADA long is suffering. My hope is that ADA has some gas. Basically what I just explained, you know, it breaks up and then it comes back for the retest as Bitcoin takes the low. That was the goal. That was the hope. And then here I said, for this reason, I'm going to start mitigating my risk. My stop loss remains, but I will slowly start scaling out of my ADA long, taking some cuts until I see something better. And then we ended up getting stopped out. So I didn't get stopped out for the full amount that I would have gotten stopped out for. However, I mitigated the risk and I took a couple cuts instead of getting decapitated. Basically. Oh, do I need to put the delay on the mic? Okay, hold on. No, the delay's on the mic. It should be good. Or do you mean that, like, the delay singing? Because I don't have... That's the wrong Mac. I still haven't moved my old Mac. What's up, Geo? What's the stochastic stock on Fu Manchu? I don't know. I don't use Fu Manchu. I don't use Fu Manchu. I get monthly red dot and stuff bearish on the higher time frame, but CryptoFace uploaded a bull mark on. I panicked and canceled all short plans. I mean, you could still scalp it, man. Like, I don't really care about a monthly red dot. Yeah, I don't really care. My technical target for Bitcoin, for example, is 95K. And then from there, like, listen, this is my goal. And I've explained this on the channel, by the way, my previous videos. So if you haven't seen them, go watch them. But my goal ultimately is my plan right now. Things are subject to change, so don't marry this plan. Things literally change, dude. Today, I went from the most bearish to the most bullish to the most bearish. Like, dude, it flips so quick. But anyway, my plan right now is to come to 95K and then have a swing short down to like 74 or even lower. That's the plan right now. It depends on what happens at 95K. If you get this exact same thing that you happened here, up here, just like how you got this and now my plan is to target this high. If you get that here, my plan is to target the low. And not only that, but if we continue to come up like this, just bullshit. Like, this is the stupidest way to come up. You're not getting any, like, no liquidities being grabbed. This is easy longs for the bulls, right? This is just giving out free money. If this happens, I'm very, very confident that we're coming down to here. So if you're bullish on Bitcoin, you better fucking hope that it comes down and it sweeps some liquidity before it hits 95K. Because if it keeps doing this, And the moment you get this flip, that's like, if I had any spot, I would literally sell all my spot. And I would short my entire life on that. And I would do it with my eyes closed. I would be so confident in it. I'm telling you right now, if you're bullish on Bitcoin, you better fucking hope it goes down. And it doesn't just keep slowly grinding like this up to 95. If that happens, oh my goodness. I can already hear everybody screaming. The bull market is back. I promise you. I promise you. I promise. Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. I promise you. I promise you. If this happens, nothing's ever 100%, so I can't tell you with 100% with 100% certainty, but I promise you, if this happens, there is over like an 80, 85, maybe even 90% chance. Am I still live? Maybe am I live right now? Am I live right now? Are we live? Hello? Tequila. If I'm live right now, type tequila because I don't know if I'm live. I don't know what the hell just happened. My computer just killed itself. Anyways, I can never tell you anything. Things are all probability, right? Everything is probability. If this happens, I'm not even joking, in this exact same way, the exact same way that I drew it, I would say there's like a 90% chance you're going to rotate at the very minimum down to like, we're like 85, 70 at the minimum. Maybe it doesn't touch the low again, but you'll at least see low 80s again, like a 90% certainty. So if you're bullish on Bitcoin, you better fucking hope. You better pray that it goes down before it goes up. I'm down for this. I'm down to remain perma bull. I've been a bull this whole time. I'm down for it. I'm down to do it for it to do exact. This is what I live for, man. Oh my goodness. And if it does this, imagine it does this. This, and then it hangs here, and then it gives you a Model 1 distribution, and it gives you a PO3. Oh my God, if this happens, and then you start getting acceptance back into this range, I'm going to go ahead and say 95% chance you wrote. If it happens this way, exactly this specific way, and it mitigates this, I'm not even joking, there's a 95% chance that you're going to see that low again. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope it does that because I like shorting. Shorting is so much more fun than longing. Longing is like everybody wins. It sucks. It's like if everybody has a Lambo. How fun is that Lambo? Not that fun, right? But if you're shorting, everyone's losing. So it's way more fun. It's way more fun. You really know, like you can really distinguish the difference between traders, like actual traders, and like the YouTubers that pretend to trade when price is going down, because people are afraid to hit the short button. I have no idea why, but yeah, you really can, like, I can tell the difference when I'm in another stream, and I'm like, oh yeah, people ask me, oh G, are you long or short? And I say I'm short. They go, what the heck? You want to short now? And I'm like, what? What do you mean? I mean, I long and I short every day. What a little hater. Who's a hater? Who's hating? You're way better at shorting than longing. I go through my phases. It depends on what they give me. Spelling champ. Shouts out to Blocky Crypto. What's up, bro? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Let's see what we're doing. Up 2.1 and 1.2. So what's that? 2.4 total. How long have I been trading? 4 years. All right, guys. Every single time I go live or on Twitter, I do a Nexus. So Nexus is my my premium Discord. Obviously, it's my network actually, and And we need some Nexus interns, man. We need some Nexus interns. So I give you guys access to the Nexus for free for until I post another video. Kind of like how we used to do the VIP codes back in the day. We just started doing that. So let's get an intern right now. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's how we're gonna do this intern. I'll give 2 interns today. By the way, every single time that I post a video, I could post a video tomorrow, your internship is gone. But I'm very active in here, okay? I do not, and I'm very clear about this, I do not just post once a week, charge you $100, and then say, oh yeah, look, we bounced off of my golden pocket, I'm the best. I'm in here. Let's count how many updates we did together. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna count how many updates I did today alone in just the real-time channel. The first person that goes in the general chat in the Discord, types @moderator, and types out the number of updates I did today in letters. It has to be letters. Like, don't type it with numbers. Letters. I'll give you Nexus intern. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, and I'm only gonna do it one time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 updates today alone. Go. Wow. Goofed. You guys are too slow. Come on in, broski. Congratulations. Come on in. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna do interns. I'm gonna rotate the interns literally like every day, every other day. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. And the next time I yeah, you're way too late, bro. Thank you though. I appreciate it. The next time I do a thing, I'm gonna just boot everybody. What do I do now? Go to the left. All of my channels are here. You can see all the Nexus channels. All of them. You can see all my live streams. Here's what I would do if I were you. I would literally go to the Nexus links, and I would click on every one of these. These are all my streams every morning. I would bookmark all of them. I'm not even joking. Like, you're here for 1 day, maybe 2. I'm going to Miami, so maybe the weekend. Go and grab the content, learn. That's what I would do. If I were you. That's what I would do. Okay, how are we looking? Up 2.4. Man, I wanted to go more. I was gonna long more. I was going to long more. But man, price action has been so scammy. Like, today was so scammy. You were told you need my energy? Believe me, bro, I got enough. But I want to have you inside, of course. Should you long BTC? Up to you. I'm long. Where should you post your ADA chart? You could post it in general. Thanks for answering the question. I only asked because you made a video a year or 2 about it, and my buddies don't want to spend the cash for Market Cipher. Oh, I see. Yeah. I use Market Cipher for entering now, but I don't use Market Cipher to conduct analysis at all anymore. I do all my analysis on a completely blank chart. I don't even use volume. I do it completely like this. No indicators, nothing. I only use Market Cipher for entries. What do I think about Ronin? Isn't that the guy from what's that movie called? What's that movie called? That movie. How do you get the internship? You won it? No, you didn't. This guy won. So I said first one, and this guy won right here. Six Pattison. He beat you, bro. He beat you, broski. Shouts out to Kenny. Kenny, are you in here? Can I get with ya? Can I get with ya? Anyways, that's what I would do, bro. Go and utilize the content while you're in there, you know? Sometimes, and I said this, you know, sometimes people will have an internship for 5 hours. Sometimes people will have it for 5 days, 5 weeks. It's until I decide. Today, I brought in somebody on Twitter. I was like, you know, I tweeted. Hold on. So I tweeted, it would serve you well to have my X notifications on. And then I posted a little bit at like 2 minutes after that. I posted and I said, first person to come in the Discord and write this will get an internship. I'm deleting this after 15 seconds. So I posted it. People got the alerts. I deleted it. And then we had a new intern from there. So I'm just going to keep doing it. Yeah. Inquisitor Riddler. You got it. Someone beat you, bro. Somebody said it. Someone said 27 before you. You had to be the first one. You were the second one. See? Right here. But like I said, man, we're gonna rotate a lot of interns. And we get many trades all the time, so you gotta stay on your toes, man. Go on X, hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell here too. Guys, look, I'm not going to argue. Look at the thing. In general, this is the first one that sent it right here. First guy. See on mine? See how mine is? This is it? Yeah, man, I don't know. Sorry, bro. It came up the other way for me. L Discord, I'll tell you that. Fuck Discord. I agree, fuck Discord. But like I said, man, I do them all the time, so. MC can be confusing, but RSI is useful. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like I said, I only use it for I only use it for entries now. Ronin is the company that made Axie Infinity. I actually bought that in 2021. Only issue is that some people have slower internet. Yeah, man. Listen, with all respect, that's like what do you want me to do about that? Like, I can't do anything about that. But anyways, like I said, man, I give away, we're going to do many interns. So look at ETH go. Oh, that's less fun now. Yeah, I'm going to do many interns. So like, we're going to rotate all the time. So, you know, just make sure the notifications are on and you'll get it. All right, I want to check Sui because I do want to short Sui. I would like to short it. I want to short it to at least here, but I can't short it right now. I don't really have much to work with here. They're not really giving me a lot. I'm gonna put an alert on the high. If we SFP the high, if you get this, I'll short it. You get that, I'll short that and I'll target here. But I do want to check USDT dominance. I'm the king of USDT dominance, by the way. Yeah, I mean, you're coming down. USDT, the market's gonna pump. I think the market's gonna pump. I think the market's gonna pump. We might come up to this block. We might do this. But I think this is safe, ultimately. So we'll see. So, baby, if you want me, you got to show me love. Sui BTC. What about it? Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Definitely looks not bad. It actually looks stupid good. Like, stupid good. Like, this shit is probably gonna rotate up here. What's your structure? High, low, lower high, lower low SFP? Really, you got to confirm it by hitting that. But you got something going on here. It looks bullish. Definitely looks good. But I do suspect that there's a block here. Let's find it. There's definitely something here. Yeah, right there. See? This is going to stop you. That's going to stop you. Now, the question is, do you SFP this high? If you do SFP that high, you're probably going to come back and form a Model 1 accumulation. Probably going to do that and take the low one more time. So that's good to know. We're going to put an alert here. You're going to find some resistance here. I think it's very unlikely that you just blast up. You'll probably get something here. Whether you reaccumulate here and go higher, or you do this, or you do this. One of the two. One of the three. I think. Okay, I really want to short Sui. I really want to short Sui. Scalp short Sui, okay? Don't come back later and say, you know, oh, how does your short? Like, when I say I want to short Sui, I'm saying I want to short it from, like, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for literally this. That's it. If it gives me this, I will short it. That's it. Boom. Stop right here. TP, 1 TP right there. 6 risk to reward. Put $1,000 on. There's 6 grand. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for fucking 0. I don't want someone to fucking bitch and cry. That's not what we want here. This is the rhythm of the night. It's also Asia right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What's ETH doing? We need ETH to hurry. But man, I'm so bored of ETH. By the way, look at ETH. So if you were in the Nexus, let me show you this. Man, we don't play, dude. Like, y'all think we play? I mean, I don't think y'all think that we play, but let me show you how we don't play. I'm gonna show you. Real-time updates. So look, ETH, the moment I see this, I'm longing. And where was the actual position? I drew it. I put the position. Was this ETH? No, that was Bitcoin. ETH. I thought I had one with a position. Huh, I guess not. Oh, right here. Right here, that block, right there. Right here. This was your block. This was your entry. This was the block. And these guys already, by the way, in the Nexus, you get access to the course. So they know what I'm looking for when I draw it. That was the same box right there. If you had set a limit on that box, you'd be up 8 risk to reward right now. 8 risk to reward right now. Take that in. Now, hindsight is 20/20, but I show you in foresight. Does he have his long on soul? Is he live right now? How do I make the background of the chart pitch black? Yours is in columns. I don't know what that means, but if you go to settings and then you go to canvas and then just change the background to solid and then, you know, make it whatever you want. I don't know why yours is in columns. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea what that even means. So Ethereum's target? No, not foreskin, foresight. So Ethereum's target is very easy. Look at all that liquidity. And I actually think Ethereum is going to make its way up to 21, give or take 2150. I think it's headed up here. And then we'll see. Then we have a short there. Your trade chart is in columns. I don't even know what that means. Oh, you got it from the Discord? Dude, I haven't... Listen, I've had Market Cypher for literally the day I... Like, 1 month into me trading. Okay, 1 month into me trading. And I have never been... I've never been in this Discord. Like, I don't go in here. Damn, I didn't know that, like, he does that. I'm gonna start checking this channel. I'm starting to look like an unk? What does that mean? Like, I'm starting to look old? Are you saying I'm looking old? Dude, don't say that. Sui 15. Okay, I will tell you this in response to the unk thing. Number one, I have a haircut tomorrow morning because I'm going to Miami on Friday, so I look like shit right now and my beard is not done properly. Number one. Number two, I haven't slept in like... Actually, yesterday I slept, but prior to that, it was two days. I didn't sleep for 2 days. I've been having sleeping problems. Okay, what was I about to do? Oh, yeah, Sui. I do want to short it. I do want to short it. Yo, your chart had the columns a few days ago. Yeah, but it had it on like not this. It wasn't crypto. It had it on something else. It had it on some other ticker. I don't even remember what it was. Trade chart as in the exchange you just showed. You have a trade open and the lines run up and down. What? Oh yeah, in CME. Yeah, CME had it. Oh, I know what you're doing. Okay, so if you go to the CME and then go to settings and then was it this? Lines. No, not lines. Not lines. What was it? It was it was in one of these settings and it was like a stupid name. Background? Yeah, I don't remember. You're gonna have to Google it. I don't want to accidentally put it back on the chart and then not know how to move it. I swear I'll make my channel name Daddy in the future. Grid lines. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Look like we are friends. Here, I'm gonna turn off this light. I can't see. Who wants to verse me in Clash Royale? Okay, God, verse me. Hold on, I want to see, how do I get my iPhone on the screen? Mirror iPhone to Mac. How do I do that? iPhone mirroring. Okay, I have my iPhone up, but how do I want to use it? How do I mirror it? Like, I don't want to, I want to control it from my phone. Geo, if the tickers like BTC dominance and USDT dominance react slash move with Bitcoin, how do they have influence on Bitcoin trades? Surely Bitcoin chart will tell you everything you need. No, that's not true at all. It's not that things move with Bitcoin. It's that Bitcoin moves with other things. USDT dominance is an inverse correlation to the whole market. It's not just about Bitcoin. So if USDT dominance comes into my level the same time that Bitcoin comes into my level, that's good confluence, right? You use them inversely. How many trophies? Hold on, God, how do I don't know how to add you or you add me. How do I do this? Okay, here's the plan. You are gonna add me as a friend. Okay, this is my like thing. Okay, it's ZYPJJRPJ, and my name is Papa. Okay, you do that. I'm gonna figure out how I can get my thing to mirror my phone. Display phone on Mac. Use AirPlay. Okay, hold on. Let me hide this just in case some racist shit pops up. Where? It says AirPlay is on. I don't see it though. How am I supposed to know where, like, where does it airplay to? I don't understand. How is it airplaying if it's not here? Like, is it mirroring the screen? How do I mirror the screen? Can you guys, am I still live? Where did the music go? I don't understand. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. No, I'm trying to screencast it. I click on the thing and then I change it. I'm trying. Give me money when I'm in need. Control center, and then yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that. And then when I press this, it doesn't mirror it. See, now it mirrored it, but it's not mirrored. Like, where does it go on my MacBook? It only does the volume. But I don't want the volume. I want, maybe if I open up photos, it'll do it. Hold on, let me hide it again. She take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold way over town. Yeah, like, I don't know where it's mirroring to. Maybe if I open up the mirror thing. Dude, I don't fucking know, bro. Like, how am I supposed... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm over it. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. In the meantime, let's play. How do I add you? God, post the link in the Discord. What's ETH doing? Are we good? This is so boring. This is so boring, man. Activate airdrop, but it's not airdrop. It's not airdrop though. Okay. Add friend. Is this you, Indian, whatever? Okay, if you beat me, I'll give you $100. Oh, this is not even the deck I'm supposed to use, but that's okay. No, it should be. Okay, I'll try it after this game. God, if you beat me, I'm literally going to give you $100. You're not going to beat me. Later, brother. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow morning in the Nexus. I'll give you $100 if you beat me. But when I beat you, you need to tell them that I fucking destroyed you. You can't lie. Yeah, I'll verse you after. Man, I want you guys to be able to see the screen, though. God, what are you trying, bro? What are you doing? Get out of here with your fucking balloon. And your zap. Get out of here, brother. Your ass just got shut the fuck down, bro. What the hell? What the hell? What's up, FG? Shouts out to FG. Thanks, man. We're long on Biddy and we're long on ETH and Cardano shit or Cardano. I was telling your brother, bro, he's gotta watch Cardonskis. I'm versing one of my subscribers right now for I'll give him $100 if he beats me in Clash Royale, but he's definitely not going to. And the land down on oh, this shit got copyrighted. Hold on. This guy, what are you doing? This guy with your balloon, bro. What are you doing, dude? Oh shit, you actually got through. Oh damn. Okay, hold on. Chill. Let me fucking put the music back on. You need to chill out, bro. Watch this. And prediction earthquake on your stupid tower. Oh wow, he didn't even put the tower. You suck. Why wouldn't you put the tower? Dude, we need to get the screen up. Like, you guys need to be able to see what I'm doing. You have Mega Knight too? Okay, chill out. You and your stupid balloon. Nah, bro. Relax with that. Chill out. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus. This guy. Okay, hold on. Chill out. There we go. There's your stupid tower. You gotta chill out, bro. I'm not giving you $100. Fuck that. There you go, baby. Give me that dub, baby. Give me that dub. She's coming home. Don't you worry. She's coming home. The W right now. God, tell them what's up. God, tell them what's up. Don't fucking lie. Don't fucking lie to them. Don't you dare lie to them. Tell them what's up. Tell them I'm your fucking daddy. Who's your daddy? Tell them. I want to hear you tell them who your daddy is. What's up, Zarav? I'm playing Clash Royale. Who wants the smoke? Who wants the smoke? People like the way you say bullish. How do you... Oh, when you go bullish. 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 How are we doing? What's Ada doing? Did this shit wake up yet? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. You posted your invite? All right. Sarav wants to smoke. Okay, wait, guys, please. Somebody tell me, how do I put the Clash Royale on the screen? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Because none of you want to tell me how to do it. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go Tony Stark on your ass and do that. I'm gonna play like this. Download what? What? I'm not downloading shit. Fuck that. Wait, what's your name? How did it add you? I don't even know if it added you. Is this you, Cyber Sub-Zero? Okay, let's go. Now you can stream snipe me. You know what's in my hand. Can you guys see it good? Can you guys see it good? Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. Are you done? Go, put your balloon right here. Balloon. Balloon, I'm ready for you. Clash Royale, yeah. Whatever, man. I just work here. How much money? I haven't spent anything. I've been playing since 2016, though. No, I'm not DJing in Miami. I'm partying. I'm going to Ultra. Cold, cold heart. Okay, Brandon wants to smoke. Brandon, come get some fucking smoke, boy. Fake trader? What does that even mean? You can see it on the screen. All the girls kept their feet like this. Whoa, dude, my shit is lagging. Okay, I'm still gonna beat you. I'm not gonna blame it on lag. Dude, my internet's like mad whack right now, but it's okay. I'm not gonna use that as an excuse. How are we doing? Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay, bro. Let it. I'm a fake trader. You're right. That's my shit. But yeah, no, that's my shit. What gave me away, brethren? Oh my days, the lag. It's okay, we're okay. Use your stupid Mega Knight. Okay, I'm cool with that. Doesn't show leverage? What? What is your leverage is right here. What does leverage have to do with anything anyway? Leverage literally doesn't matter. You should go watch my videos because it's very clear that you have no idea what you're talking about. Let me help you, bro. Maybe you'll be a real trader one day. I want you to be a real trader. That was a good hog, Brandon. Yeah, bro. Let me know if you want me to help you, though. I can help you. I can help you be a real trader. We'll get you out of Mama's basement together. Don't worry. Oh, wow. You have evolved shit, eh? Okay. This game is actually going to come down to the wire. Oh, you might have got me. You might have got me. You might have got me. GG, bro. You got me. You got me. Dude, listen. That was a good game. That was a good game. Dude, I think I'm like losing my fucking eyesight. I can't even see. This shit is mad blurry. Yeah, that was a good game. Okay, well, this is boring. Yo, apparently I'm not a real trader because I don't show the leverage, even though, number one, the leverage is literally right here. The leverage is literally right. Okay, hold on. Let me hide the ads. The leverage is literally right here. And second of all, that doesn't hide any. That doesn't mean that there, like, leverage doesn't do anything. Oh my god. That shit's so funny. That was actually really funny, honestly. Like, that's a really funny statement to make. At least if you're gonna say that I'm not a real trader, that's fine, you know? Like, say it. But at least say it for like a reason that makes sense. Like, say that I'm lying about the P&L. Like, tell me that I'm photoshopping this. Like, give me something good, not about the leverage. Like, what are we talking about? Oh my gosh. That's like telling an athlete that he's a fake athlete because, like, of something that has nothing to do with sports. Like, yo, you're not a real athlete, bro, because you're wearing blue, not red. Like, what are we talking about? We should play games in the Discord. Yeah, man, I'm down. I'm down to. Listen, we're like changing the whole content around the channel and everything else. You should show getting in the trade before you're up. How about you suck my fucking dick? How about that? How about you join the Nexus? Because I told the Nexus this, okay? So look. How about this? Look. I show them everything I'm doing every step of the way. Sui, we took the short today. Ethereum, we took the long today. Bitcoin, we took the long today. Look. Flip zone, what's guanin? I gave this box right here. They know what to look for because I give the course. So how about you get out of your mother's basement and stop being a fucking freeloader? And you take control of your narrative and stop saying stupid shit. How about that? Everything is here in front of your face. Big trader, my ass. How about you come to Toronto? How about you come to Toronto and you pop my fucking testicles in your mouth? How about that? Pause. Yeah, the 51st date. I'm not mad, Bar. I'm not mad. I'm actually really happy, dude. I'm the best I've ever been. If it's any consolation. I'm the best I've ever been. I'm going to Miami in a day and a half. We're making bank. Like, I'm chilling, dude. The Nexus is in the best health it's ever been in, ever. I haven't even missed. Really, like, we haven't really missed much on the market lately. So, I'm the best I've ever been, dude. Don't get worked up. I'm literally, dude, I'm just playing. I'm actually not worked up at all. I used to let things bother me, but I'm actually, like, really good about it. Like, I'm really okay with it, I mean. Best trader you know besides White Phoenix. Dude, listen, that is the biggest compliment. The biggest compliment. Because you guys know how I feel about Phoenix. And I'm gonna hopefully have him on the channel very soon. We've been talking about it. Yeah. You guys know, of all the traders that you know, myself included, I think White Phoenix is the best one by far. Personally. So, that's a compliment. So thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. What's the target for the Bitcoin long? Okay. Here's the situation with the situation on video, okay? Here's the sitch with the sitch. What's General saying? Oh, wow. We got more. Okay, hold on. Hold up, bro. I got you. Basically, on Bitcoin, I'm targeting the previous day high. So, I'll tell you the situation. Here's what I'm looking for on Bitcoin, okay? I'm looking for Bitcoin to come up and take out all these ugly highs. At the very minimum, come to 88.8. I do have a short zone at 90K. I will be looking for shorts at 90. Really, anything above these highs, I will be looking to short. I will be looking to short here as well. My overall target, though, for my swing long, which was down here. My swing longs from here, my overall target is 95K. At 95K, if I see good confirmation, I will look to swing short it back down to new lows. That's my goal. That's my goal. Lauren, what's up, my boy? Or girl? 97, yeah. 97, like 95, 96, 97-ish is where I'm looking for swing shorts. That does not mean blindly short it. Things change all the time. I was saying earlier in the stream today, if you keep coming up with this shitty price action where you don't sweep any lows and you get that, there's a very high chance that you come and rotate all the way back down. So I have a pretty good understanding of what's going to happen. I think I know. And I've been pretty good lately. I don't think I've missed on like a macro move since like I called the all-time high. Since I swing shorted here, I don't think I've been wrong, to be honest. It's been like, honestly, maybe 3.5 months of me being right. And I'm not right all the time. Like, we get stopped out, but I'm talking like big time frame stuff. I'm like on it. We're on it. USDT, I've not been wrong about USDT even one time. I've been on point about USDT dominance since this low, like since December, since the beginning of December. Same thing. Like, I've been right about the whole thing about how USDT dominance is bullish. The target for USDT dominance is really bad. It's 6.7. Like, if you think that Bitcoin can't come back down to 60K, yes, it can. And I honestly, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it does. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't either, but USDT dominance is bullish. It is bullish. Things can change. We're watching it, but as of right now, it is bullish. And no different than that dominance SFP'd the low is the same way that Bitcoin SFP'd the high. It's just inversely correlated. That's why I was swing short. I knew what I was looking for, you know? But USDT dominance is bullish. Bitcoin will go down, bro, below 86.1. You mean like right now? Yeah, it could. It definitely could. It definitely could. 100% it could. But I do like higher first. I do like higher. I do like higher. I think we could at the very least come up and touch 88. 88.8. We'll see. Hopefully we do. Okay. Who am I playing next? Who wants to smoke? Why do I think Jay has been able to find the most success with MCB than anyone else? I don't know. Ask him. Serge, are you online, broski? Because I'm not seeing you here. Maybe I missed you because I joined too late. I'll go to the next one. This is so weird that we're playing and trading. Oh, you are online. Okay. Come get the smoke. I don't see you. Oh, that's you? L whatever. Oh, you're in a game right now? Yeah, man. The market slaver thing. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think like just Jay's been around the block more than anybody else. And, you know, I don't know, man. He's really good at catching knives and he's always hedging against himself. So I really don't know. He's also used his exo charts. So what was it for me that decided it was over with using market cipher? So I still use it. I use it for entries. But I don't do my TA based around it because I just don't trust it. Like, I don't trust the divergences and shit. And maybe that they haven't been doing what they did last cycle, or maybe I just lost my touch with it. But yeah, I don't know. For me, it's just not been the best as of late, you know? It's not been great for me. It's not like I use it for entries, you know? And yes, I use vector candles only for entries. So I have my templates at the top, right? When I click the market cipher one, my vectors turn on and my vectors turn on and my what's it called? My market cipher turns on. So like for example, if I know that I'm looking for an SFP and I see what I want to see here, when I see red vectors and the divergences, I'm like more open to taking the divergences or the trade. But I'm still primarily doing everything else. Like if I can trade without it, I will use without it. I prefer to use without it. What is Sui doing? I really want to short Sui. Sui's doing butt fuck nothing. Okay. I really want to short Sui. Maybe we get a long off Sui. Maybe we long off here. Maybe we do this. We'll see. But yeah, I still, everyone thinks I don't use it anymore. I still use it. I just don't use it for my analysis. Like, I don't say we have a 4-hour bull div. I think it's going to go up. I don't do that anymore. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. I can't trust that. The divs are not divin. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Surge, let's do it, bro. It's all good, man. It was actually all love. I mean, I don't like whatever. I wasn't mad at the dude. Like I said, man, I used to let people, like I used to let shit bother me, and I don't know, man. Now I just don't really care anymore. Like, I don't really fucking care. If they think it's real, if they think it's fake, I literally don't care. Like, the ones that know, and I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in my product. Oh, I fucked that up, dude. Okay, hold on. I gotta, like, focus. This guy's like going for me here. Hold on. I'm not losing this fucking game. Surge, you're mine. Sergio. How's ETH doing? Okay, we're okay. Dumb. Nah, get out of here. We ain't worried about no fucking... Oh, you're lucky that I didn't get hit. Sorry, I'm chewing a bottle cap. It's a really disgusting and bad habit. Like, it's a really bad habit. Oh. Come on, Sergio. Put your stupid thing down. On defense. There you go. Good night, brother. This is a good game. Dude, my internet, listen, I don't want to use this as an excuse, and I'm not using it, same as with Brandon, but like my internet, my shit is laggy right now. Like, I feel it. My shit is coming down like half a second late. I promise I'm not like, I'm not actually, I'm not trying to make it as an excuse. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir, skis. Sergio. Sergio. What are we doing, Sergio? Sergio Ramos. Broski, you're about to take the L. Oh my days. Good game. Good game. You missed nothing, bro. We're playing Clash Royale. Good game, though. That was a good game. That was a really good game. Yeah, you missed nothing, bro. We're long and we're bored. And I want to short Sui, but I don't have my setup yet. And it's Asia and it's boring and it's slow. Man, I might just short this shit. Should I just short it? I really want to short Sui. I really want to short it. I can't, though. I can't. Let me see if I can. Can I? I can't. I can't. You know what? I'm gonna put my stop there. I can't short it. I want to. I want to. Believe me, I want to. If we come into here, I'll short it. Yeah, I really want to short it. I really want to short it. Oh my gosh, I want to short it. I want to short it. I think we could easily get this. This is so easy. I'm not taking a 3 risk to reward during Asia, though. That shit sucks. Bro, I've been playing since 2016. I told you. Since 2016. Oh, I really want to short it. I really want to short it. I said I wanted to short it. It's okay. We'll find. I'm gonna find a good. I'm gonna find a good one. I'm gonna find a good one. I'm gonna find a good one. I really want to short it, like really badly. This is so easy to come and take. There was another coin that did that. What other coin was that? Was it ETH? No. No, man, I don't do like, if I do low leverage, then that means like I don't do this whole business like that, and then I don't do that. I do like high risk reward. I do this, and I don't need low leverage to do this. I really want to short it though. What is USDT dominance doing? Okay, if USDT dominance does this, if it comes up and closes here and doesn't reject from here, I'm closing my longs, number one. Number two, I might short Sui. Is it pumping? No. Here's what we'll do. If we do this, if we come down like this, we hit this and we come up like that into this area, I will short that. So let's move this out of the way, because we know that that's there. Move that out of the way. Yeah, shit's like not really looking that good now, huh? It was looking a lot better a minute ago. If we do this exact thing, I will short that. I will short the shit out of that. But we got to be aware of this. Let's pull some volume. Let's see what's going on here. I would do it like that. This is an easy ass short. At least, I think you could at least come and take some of this. Like, that'll be easy. But we got to see if we get it. You just closed your long? No, I didn't buy the watch. I did not buy the watch. That's that shit that drive me crazy. Shh, I really want to short it. The best short is this. This would be the best one. Come up here. That would be the best. Yeah, man. Asia's rough, dude. Asia's. Let me see what Bitcoin's doing. Cause even though we're going through it and it makes me feel alone, just know that I will die for you. You see, the thing with Bitcoin, oh man. Bitcoin can come back down to like 87. But that's where my entry is. You know, my entry is 86.8, so I wouldn't short Bitcoin. I have no shorts for Bitcoin here. I had shorts for Bitcoin, but it was here. ETH is in a short zone, but I don't know if I would short ETH here either. I don't think I would. And if I did, it would just be down. I mean, yeah, you could get a short here. Like a 5 risk to reward. It's not bad. Oh, I don't know. I think if I want to short, it's going to be Sui, but it's because it's so easy. But the problem is it's so not giving us what we want. We got to be patient here. And it's also like nighttime. ETH BTC. I mean, I don't really care to check it. Like, that's not going to affect my decision right now is what I mean by that. Yeah, I mean, ETH BTC is fighting, man. It's fighting. Really fighting here. I would not say that it looks bullish right now. Things could change, but I would not say it right now that it looks bullish. It's just ranging. I mean, it's not bullish, but it's ranging. Could it rotate back up? Yeah. Could it rotate back down? Yeah. You know. See if the 4-hour inverses the fair value gap. On what? On Bitcoin? I also don't use inverse fair value gaps. Can I explain the entry on Bitcoin? Yeah. Easy peasy. Same exact thing that happened down here. Come down, SFE the low, break structure, come down, retest the order block. There you go. Break a structure, entry, stop loss, you know, up and away you go. Textbook. This is textbook. Easy. If you didn't like that one, you could have waited for this break, stop loss here, or you could have went stop loss here, but probably here. And right now you'd be up one. Not great. Not great. You could have taken this one though. I did take this one. That's where my entry was, and then I started scaling in. So I went in here. My entry's like there. My stop was there. Right there. That was the trade. Very easy. Very, very easy trade. Very easy trade. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know, yeah. They know, they know. Breakfast. Guys, do me a favor. If you like the stream, hit the like button for me. I love you. What time is it? 11:30. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Say she had bad. Anytime I knock with that. rubber band, no rubber band. Every time I put down, they show me that. If I know pull out, she got my back. Although you cool, I'm happy that. Although you cool, say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk where you talk, I go do. Me I know they see another girl.
Me, I wanna win a baby. Me, I wanna win a baby. How is Breakout going? I don't have an account. Reacherous, what's up? My Reacherous, how are you? Who cares about me? How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well also. Okay, this guy sucks. Fuck this guy. Bro, BTC trade was so easy for everyone, even for retailers. Tell that to the people that got stuck shorting the bottom. I didn't, but just saying. What about Soul? Joe drew the trend line from the bottom of the range. It was so easy to long for trend line traders. Man, I hate trend line traders. Cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate you you watching. Solana. What about Solana? Let's talk about Solana. First of all, let's just make sure that our positions are okay. Okay, all right. That's good. Let's check Sui real quick. Okay, so Sui just is SFP in the low. All right, good thing we didn't short, huh? Okay, should we just do some copyright shit right now? Like, fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's play Essence. You don't need no other. Should we do copyright? Nah, fuck it. No copyright R&B. What does R&B stand for? Rap and beats. Okay, I don't know what this playlist is, but we're gonna listen to it. Okay, Solana. Dude, Solana's long was so freaking easy. Holy smokes, that was so easy. I wish it came a little bit lower though. Something about the way you do. Who can figure it out? There's something about her. Yeah, yeah. Something about something about her. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause you walk like you walk. Move like a monk, move like a mouse, yeah, 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 yeah. You're the kind of girl I need. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent. Spend a little time. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent. Miss Independent. Do 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 do. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, there's something about us. There's something about her. Yeah, yeah. She move like she wanna move like she dogs. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent. Spend a little time. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent. Miss Independent. Yeah, yeah. I got it, yeah. Yeah, I got it. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Miss Independent. Spend a little time. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Independent. Spend a little time. She got her own thing. That's why I love her. Independent. Miss Independent, yeah. Then she got naked, then she pretty girl dip. Damn, I like the way your mama shake that ass. She pretty girl dancing while I pretty boy swag. God damn, right here is my swag. All the girls are on me down. Everybody pay attention. Attention. This right here is my pretty boy swag. Hey, pretty boy swag. Hey, pretty boy swag. Hey, pretty boy swag. Hey, girls on my dick while I pretty boy swag. Hey, girls scream my name while I pretty boy swag. Get out the way. Pretty boy coming through. Me and my crew, we swagging in the room. Girls on me heavy cause I look so sexy. Yellow diamond shawty in the club, straight flexing. Looking for a yellow bone, long haired star. Thick in the hips, come get in my car. Pretty boy take off in 5, 4, 3, 2. This right here is my swag. All the girls are on me down. Everybody pay attention. Cause this right here is my pretty boy swag. Hey, pretty boy swag. Hey, pretty boy swag. Hey, pretty boy swag. Hey, girls on my dick when I pretty boy swag. Hey, girls scream my name when I pretty boy swag. Okay, here's the situation with the situation. I'm gonna explain it, guys. Relax, okay? Can you just ill out for a second? Here's the sitch with the sitch on Solana, okay? First of all, your boy bought Solana at like 122. Second of all, the fuck is this? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Wow, I actually look fucking juiced right now. I woke up in... Sorry, that was my ADHD. Winning it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Taking steroids. No, but people ask me all the time if I take steroids. All right, here's the situation with the situation on Solana. Okay, we're in a high time frame short zone. Okay, higher time frame short zone, and you are what appears to be a distribution in this high time frame POI. You have your tap 1, you have your tap 2. Tap 2 broke the low. Yes, you are getting a potential PO3 here, so that's bullish. That's something we need to be mindful of. However, we front ran our zone down here. So What are we going to do? If you hit this block and you get a confirmation, that could be your tap 3. Remember, tap 1, tap 2, tap 3 is here. Or this could be your tap 3, effectively forming a Model 2 distribution. Or you can get a Model 1 distribution, still hanging around in this zone. And you take the high again. Why might you take the high again? Because this looks like a PO3. It's not really great liquidity to come and grab, so I'm more inclined to believe that it'll come to 143, 144-ish. I like this block the best out of any of them. This is the best one. So here I would look to short it back down, take out this low, and then, you know, see what happens from there. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. The heck you been eating? Thanks for asking. I've been eating 200 grams of egg whites every morning with 2 whole eggs and 2 slices of turkey bacon with half a bagel. That's my breakfast. And then I have 100 grams of an apple per day. And I have, right now I'm cutting because I'm going to Miami in 2 days. So 15 grams of peanut butter with my 100 grams of apple. And then I have 175 grams of 0% Greek yogurt. I have 1 scoop of my protein shake. I have 100 grams of berries for the fiber. And then dinner is usually I have 100 grams of rice with like 100 grams of some greens, whether it's broccoli, whether it's, you know, Brussels sprouts or whatever. And then I have 200 grams of pure clean chicken breast, no fats. And I have a protein bar and a Rice Krispie. Yeah, that's my day. And I have the exact same thing every single day. What's my leverage at? Leverage doesn't matter, but it's also right there. $25x, but leverage literally doesn't matter. Like when I entered my initial stop loss, I don't even know where my stop loss is. I don't know why it's not on. But my stop loss was here. Like I usually go in 80x leverage. Did Jay copyright strike me for the treadmill? No, he didn't, because I pay him royalties. I pay him royalties for every step I take. You thought I was gonna talk about Mike the Situation? Ronnie, stop it. Joanna, dude, this is so boring, man. I made this stream because it was supposed to be fun. This is the most boring thing I've ever done. Still matters a bit. 400x can get you instantly liquidated. Yeah, I mean, if you're stupid and you do 400x, then yes, it matters. But if you don't, like, in essence, if you don't get liquidated, then it doesn't matter. Obviously, if you do like 1000x. Okay, let's check Sui. I do want to short Sui. I want to short it. So it looks like we are rejecting from my box here. But I don't... This is not like enough for me to short. Although I want to. Believe me, I want to. I can't just short this right now. If we do this, I'll short it. If we go boom and then pop, 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 and then flip, I'm shorting that. Or if we do this... If we go boom and then down and then pop, 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 I'll short that. That's probably better. This is the better option. But I'm hoping that we get a scam pump and we just come up here. It'll be way better. Bum, bum, no, 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 whoa. Despacito, que quiero, quiero hacerle muele buerito. Come on over, girl, I got us some mojitos. Don't be shy, baby, suck on my toquito. Despacito. I am the man, but you already know. These bitches in my phone and they all got to go. I'm from the 6th, that's how we do it in Toronto. Despacito. I don't know Spanish, but I know burrito. Come on over, girl, I got us some mojitos. Don't be shy, baby, suck on my toquito. Despacito. We have a Model 1 distribution. I don't think so. I don't think so. Baby, 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 no. I'm like, baby, 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 no. Baby, 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 no. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 no. No, 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 despacito. Is Greek yogurt code for something else in the gay community? No, Greek yogurt is code for Greek yogurt. Just because you're probably some fucking scrawny ass kid. Yeah, I mean, that's probably why you don't know. You probably have negative discipline. You're probably fat, actually. It's even worse. Despacito. I don't know Spanish, but I know bonito. Come on over, girl, I got us some mojitos. Singing in the hood. Yes, sir. Yo, Bieber is fire. Oh, let's hit this one. Okay, nice. We're getting a pump here. Good. Do I have any videos explaining my boxes? No, I don't. Order blocks are the only thing that I really keep premium. Yeah. Last night, so I went to the club. Put on a fresh white suit in the mini cup, sitting on dub. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love. If you know what I mean. Everybody jogging me as soon as I stepped in the spot. Hey, 200 bitches in the club, ain't none of them hot. Except for this pretty young thing that was making all the way at the top. Shawty, what is your name? Oh, she made us drinks to drink. We drunk 'em, got drunk, and man, I think she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I winked back. And man, I think that we gonna have fun at my spot tonight. I'm targeting the range high. Honestly, I'm targeting up at 80 cents for aid skis. Okay, I'm at the bartender. Yeah, if you're looking for me. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Don't smoke, don't drink. That's why I don't leave by the bar, baby. Target for the long, 13 million. Ethereum? Do you mean Ethereum? Because I changed the name of Ethereum to Ethereana. Or Oxygen 2.0, but I like Ethereana better. Oh, she made us drinks to drink. Drunk, got drunk, and man, I know she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink. Yo, this is a fucking fire playlist. Are you stupid? We're adding this playlist. What the hell? I have the best playlist. I got the best music on YouTube by far, guaranteed. No doubt. No cap. Oh, okay. Ooh, if you're looking for me. You change Ethereum to shit that never moves. Yeah, it never does. That's true. Oh, it's moving right now, and we're long, so come on, baby. Come on, Ethereana. I want to see these highs. Man, I just want to pump. I just want to... Dude, we've been... Hold on. Let me stop the music for 1 second because we got to talk, man. Listen, price action has been so fucking gay lately. It's just round trip city. Like, I want to get into a position that I could just hold for like a month. Like, just get the hell away from my entry. Like, dude, it's so bad. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Bro, where are my fucking stop losses? Why do I not own? If you close this, not good. You don't want that to happen. You're probably gonna come for these equal lows. If you lose this low, you're probably coming here. You don't want that. I don't want that. Don't smoke, don't drink, that's why I don't leave by the bar, baby. What is this song? This song sucks. Next.
When I really can't afford to be, I'll provide protection if you open up the door for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my way of ways, got way too complicated.
Dude, I can't even open up Twitter because my Twitter is usually all fucking porn. Guarantee we're gonna see some fucking titties on the screen here in a second. Yeah, see, like my whole Twitter is porn, dude. Okay. Oh, this is a good song. Do I think ETH could go to the range high? Which range are you referring to? Which range are you referring to, sir? I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you could show me how to love, baby. I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You need me on with just a touch, baby. You're already at the range high. What do you mean? You're already in the premium section. You're way at the top of the range. But which range are you talking about? If you're talking about this, then yes, I do think so. I'm blinded by the lights. No. Here, let me check something. How much is it from here to my swing short? Because this is a potential swing short. 6-7%. How far is Bitcoin away from its swing short? Potentially 2%. And then this one is 8%. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Yeah, I do think it can come to that. I think it can come to this fairly easily. But I don't know that we're going to come to it yet. I think it would be good if we did this. But also... yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This was a zone that we had marked out like for a week. In the Nexus. Shouts out to the Nexus. Ooh, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. Can't come to it yet because you forgot Asia's too busy longing and shorting every... yeah, maybe. God, what is this non-copyright shit, bro? Trying to get me demonetized, bro? The fuck, man? The fuck, bro? Ooh, this track is fire. Yeah. The Asia 0%, 0.2% move is consolidation. Yeah, dude. I know. Dude, I already did Soul. Go back. I did Soul like not even that long ago. I did it like 5-10 minutes ago. Doge? Yeah, Doge is looking really, really good. Doge is looking real nice. Doge hit perfectly off of my spot buy. I wish I bought it. I didn't buy it, but I was going to. Doge looks really good. Doge hit my favorite play. I had a box, but it like got removed. Yeah, though Doge looks really, really nice. I like the way Doge looks. Even though it's all right, let's just run this and then we'll get the copyright strike. We'll remove it later. Dude, it took us the entire fucking stream to be up like $100. Actually, that's not true. When we started the stream, what was the P&L at? What was the P&L when we started? 1600? 1400. Okay, it was at 1400. Okay, so it took us how long have we been live for? It took us 2.5 hours to make $1,000. Oh my gosh, that is so boring. Bum 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 bum. Man, low key, I hope they either mega pump it over the weekend or they do fuck all because I'm at Ultra this weekend. I'm not even around and I don't want to miss shit. I do have a Bitcoin zone that I'm gonna set limit orders while I'm like getting fucked up in Miami though. This is so boring. Dude, Ultra's gonna be so much fun. Listen, if you like make sure you have me on like Instagram and shit. I'll probably post it on the Discord too. I always get fucked up and I go live in the Discord like an idiot. So that was last year. That was when I went last year. I don't know if I actually like this stage, to be honest. Like last year's stage was like, I don't know, it was whatever. But there are pictures of this year. And I want to find it. A good one. There was a good one of it. Man, where is the one that I'm looking for? Why can't I find it? Oh, there we go. You guys, dude, I chew on water bottles all the time. It is so bad. It is so bad. And I chew on the bottle caps. It's actually a really bad habit. Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is so boring. Like, what a waste. This is such a waste. I'm just gonna close the fucking longs, man. This is so boring. This is so boring. Dude, no copyright. See if we can find some no copyright TSO. Like, this shit's so boring, bro. So boring. Let's get down to business. One more night, forget this. We've got a million nights just like this. Let's get down to business. Is the PO from crypto recently the reason why I'm gonna start doing futures? No, I want to start trading futures anyways. But crypto's been mad fucking boring. It's been so boring. It's been brutal, man. It's been brutal. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, get this. Was this high taken? Yeah, it was. That's not good. Isn't looking good. Okay, I'm gonna give it like 20 more minutes. If we don't get something, I'm gonna go. If we get that, I'll short it. If we get this, I'll short it. Give you one more night, forget this. We've got a million nights just like this. Yeah, man, this is so boring, dude. This is President's Choice, by the way. I don't know if you guys have this in not Canada. PC? Do you guys have PC and not Canada? Let's get down to business. Man, they're shorting. They're going without me. I agree, dude. This is brutal. I'm just trying to feel something, you know? Yeah, I know, maybe. Oh my gosh. What if the whole market goes to 0 in 1 second and this goes up like... It's a small position. It goes up like 10k. Let's see what the P&L is if I TP at 0. 10k! Dude! Okay, I'm awake now. Did I not just say that? I just said that. You saw me say that. You heard me. I just said like 10k. Did I not say that? Oh my goodness. I am actually incredibly intelligent. Don't say nope. Don't say no. Yes, you heard it. It's there. I said it. You heard it. Don't say nope. No, I said 10k. Y'all are tweaking. One more night, forget this. We've got a million eyes just like this. No, that was crazy. Thank you, Young Money. Thank you, Young Money. Thank you. Okay, I'm about to close this shit, man. This doesn't look good to me. This does not look good to me at all. Oh, gosh. Bum, 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 bum. Why am I long on Bitcoin? Why aren't you long on Bitcoin? Huh? Why are you not long on Bitcoin? Isn't everybody long on Bitcoin? That's what the cool kids are supposed to be doing. That's what I heard. So I'm just trying to be cool. If I hit 10k, 8 ball is on you. Yo, for real though? There's like, I said it, you heard it. I don't know what else to tell you. I said it, you heard it. That's all I gotta say. Okay, there's no way ADA doesn't come up for this high, right? I think we can all mutually agree that ADA is gonna come up to this high. Hell no, you bugging if you long. You know what, dude? I have 1827 more than I had before. 1826 now. You bugging if you ain't long. Yeah, I might actually take my money though. Like I might have to close this shit. Because it's just not being good, you know? It's not being not good. I gotta go to sleep. They always London fucks me every day, dude. Fuck London. Fuck Asia. Fuck everything that's not New York. Actually, fuck New York too. Yeah, I might actually take my money though. I might have to. I might take half. I'm not going to close it. I might take half. But I want to get into a Sui short. I really want to short Sui. Man, Ada looks like fucking garbage. This looks like shit. This looks fucking horrible. If we don't come up and take this high, I'm going to be so pissed. I'll TP on this high. Oh my gosh, we're not going to do it. Did we take anything? Yeah, we did. When Geo sleeps, he wakes up and complains everything happens when he's asleep. So Geo stays awake for Asia and nothing happens. 100%, bro. That is literally the cycle. That is literally the cycle. That is the cycle. Okay, here's the sitch with the sitch. If this goes below 1,000, I'm taking half out. I'm taking half. If it goes below 1,000, I'm taking half. Dude, I'm fucking piss poor. Okay, if this goes below 1,000, I'm taking half. Yes. If it goes below 1,000, I'm taking half. No takesies, backsies. Bro, if I shorted when you told me to short, I would have been down $27. I would have been down $34. You owe me $34 now. You owe me 34. You owe me $34. 36 now. Wow. This tab isn't looking good for you, bro. 42, 53, $58. I'm going to send you my wallet, okay? I'm going to send you my USDT wallet. $63, $69. Holy smokes, you owe me so much money. It's not even funny. Look at Link. Look, I shorted and look what you did. $9. You owe me $9. $9 plus 75. You owe me $84. I only accept whole Bitcoins. Okay, let's check Link. Wait, what do you actually want me to check? The 4-hour time frame? Like what, on Market Cipher? You've talked to me on Instagram once. Are you talking about the 4-hour on Market Cipher? Because it looks not bad. You're the guy that showed me Market Cipher? You showed me it like 4 years ago when I got it? When did you show me it? No matter what I do. Man, the 4-hour to me looks like we could come up and take yesterday's high. Or like 2 days ago's high. Oh, you showed me a picture? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember, bro. I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, I actually don't remember. I get a lot of messages. Link looks pretty good. On the 4-hour, Link looks not bad. How do I feel on the 2-week? I do not trade the 2-week. I have no feelings about the 2-week. If you're gonna trade the 2-week, bro, like you're gonna get into one trade every 6 months. Wow, $17. That is fucked up. Who told me to short? Somebody owes me money. Somebody. Yo, cast my magic spell that gets my 30 million take profit trade. Dude, I know, man. I know. It's cool for short. Could be wrong. On what? On Bitcoin? On Btc? Bro, I don't know. I think that we could get a pump in the next day. Like, I think we could come up. I mean, this is Ethereum, but I think Bitcoin will see the previous day. I think we can make it up to here again. I think we can make it up to 90. I do think that. Can I go over Arrow? Dude, I did it already. I did Arrow. And then I also thought it was aloe, like aloe vera. I did it earlier. Unless this is a joke and I don't remember who asked me before. Because you've been in here all day. Which I appreciate you, Young Money. Young Money, moolah, baby. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. But yeah, I don't really like... I don't trade like the 2 week... I don't... Yeah, I don't know. You got a pretty good SFP here. We'll see. See what happens. What's up, brethren? What time is it, dude? 12:20? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I will be more consistent when I get back from Miami. Starting next week. We're back on the tube like full time, so 9 a.m. Well, you missed nothing, bro. You literally missed nothing. You missed absolutely nothing. Look at Curve coming for the high. That was an easy long. This was a freaking easy as hell long. This was literally the easiest long. The easiest long you could have taken in your entire life. I actually don't think it could be easier than this. That is so easy. Oh my goodness. That is so easy. Killed it this week. Nice, bro. You're in, are you in long right now on ETH? I'm long, but I might close it. No, I don't play horizontal. I do supply and demand. I don't do support and resistance. This is worse than watching paint dry on 0.2x speed, dude. I know. I know, bro. You're in a soul long? Nice. It's okay, man. You're not gonna get everything. We might have a Sui short here. Let's see what Sui's doing. I really want to short Sui. Like, I really want to short Sui. I want to come up to here. Yeah, you missed nothing. Dude, Dominic, you're like out for it, bro. You're like out for it. Okay, we're going to close this. We're going to not be stupid. You're like out for... You're like pissed, dude. You're like pissed. You're like pissed. At how they don't move. No, it's not that support and resistance isn't good. It's just that I use supply and demand. It's a different way of trading. CF is long Sol. Yeah. I'm not long Sol. Yeah, Solana was very easy, right? Sol was very easy. Man, Sol has been so easy lately. I love the way Sol moves. Look at this. You could have just right here. Boom, retest. Did this sweep the low? No, it didn't. That's okay. You could have went in here, break, stop loss here, or even better, waited for this break. Entry, stop, up. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Did my Sui just go down and I just closed it? Wow, that is fucked up. What is that? It's basically following the smart money. That's all it is. Just following the smart money. It's following points of interest. It's following points of interest that like you're following this the smart. Okay, so smart money gets involved in certain areas of the chart, and that's what you're like. You're following the footprint of that. Okay, I'm going back in this. I don't want to FOMO it. Whatever, fuck it. Who cares? Nothing. It's like $2 I'm going in. Anyway, yeah. This is really not looking good anymore, to be honest with you. Like, the whole thing is not looking good. What does market cipher look like? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the way that it's looking right now. I don't like it at all. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I don't like the way that it's looking right now locally. And the problem is that I got to go to bed now. So, oh, look at that. They're going against me. That is so sad. The problem is that I have to go to bed very shortly. And I can't allow these positions to remain open as I go to sleep. Because London tends to fuck me in the arse. In the arse. 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 In the arse. In the arse. Every single night when I'm asleep. And I'm not trying to get stopped out or worse, liquidated. So is that not similar to support and resistance? No, it's not. And the reason why it's not is because supply and demand, you do not reuse. Support and resistance, you reuse. You know, you go on like the weekly time frame, for example, just an example. And you say, okay, there's resistance here, and this was resistance, and now it turned into support, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could say that. But there's two problems with that. Number one, how the fuck do you know if you're using the wicks or the bodies? You don't. And number two, you know, they're usually not, like, super respected. Like, they're literally not. Like, this was resistance, you could say. And, like, where in all of this was this respected? It wasn't. Right? So I don't use it for that reason. It makes no sense. It doesn't make sense. This was resistance, right? Okay, you didn't come for it. This was support. There was nothing there. This was a good one. That was a good one. Sure. Okay. That one worked out. I don't know. Order blocks are more like this zone either works or it doesn't, you know? It either works or it doesn't. And I know exactly the zone I'm looking for. Like, the support and resistance can be vague, but I know exactly, like, this is my block. This is my zone. I know that I'm looking for like, if it breaks this exact level, then the idea is a bust, right? Where support and resistance is a little bit more vague. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. Yeah, man. People redraw it, like, so that it fits. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's just a little bit too subjective for me. Support and resistance provides liquidity if you think about it. Lol. So I don't use it either. Too many people rely on the lines. Yeah. I mean, look, there's nothing. I'm not. No shade on it. No shade. I just don't use it. And like anything that's retail, like RSIs and shit, I don't use that because it doesn't make sense. Like, if 90% of retail loses, why would you learn from retail? And that's the first thing people learn is RSI divergences. So fuck that. Why would I use that? That makes no sense to me. And again, I'm not trying to no shade. You know, if you use it and it works for you, then great. But for me, it's just not my flavor, you know? I'm a very smart money trader. I'm a very patient trader minus this Sui position that I'm just in because I'm bored. But I don't like do the subjective shit. I don't draw the trend lines. I don't do support and resistance. I know what the smart money's doing. I'm following the blueprint of the smart money, and the smart money are the ones that are moving the market. Like, what's the point of drawing trend lines and flag pulls and goofy shit? That's my thought process, you know? This is what they want me to be bored and open up positions stupidly. Hey, look, they're winning the game because I did it. I wanna win. Listen, if me shorting Sui means that they're gonna pump my Biddy, my Sol, or my Biddy, my ETH, and my ADA, then I'm okay with it. I'll take the loss here to take the W's here. That's fine. Yeah, no worries, bro. Thank you for your questions, man. Ask away, dude. This is where you learn. Like, you gotta ask people. And I have no problem answering questions. I'm very engaging all the time with my people. Especially in the Nexus, man. Like, I'm very, very engaging. I'm in there all the time. They know what it's like to be frustrated and not know things and then not know why your trade didn't work or whatever. Like, that shit sucks. Anyway, that position we're in. BTC 45-minute OB. Where? Way up here? Is this the one you're talking about? Or the one below? 45-minute order block? BTC looks like it's in a bull flag. Yeah, that's the exact thing that I don't trade, bull flags. I do agree that it looks like it's going to go higher, which is why I'm in a Bitcoin long. Right? I am in longs. So I agree that I think it's going to go higher, but I don't think it's going to go higher because of a flag. Yeah, remember I saved your ass on a trade one time because you're blind as a bat and I responded to one of your messages and I clocked that you're 99. Oh, okay, cool, man. I'm glad. I'm glad, bro. Above. This guy up here? This is your range. What exchange are you on? That's your range point of control? Way up here? My POC is below us. Yeah, I don't know how you're pulling your volume. Maybe you're on a different exchange. But anyways, I do want to come up and take PDL or PDH, I mean. Satoshi Nakamoto. What's up, brother? How are you? Welcome. I was the dude on about being in the short, looking to catch the inducement block on H bar in the Nexus, being kind of impatient with how quickly. Was that like what, like 2 days ago when I gave you that voice note? Was that you? Where I was like, yo, you gotta. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Cool. Rep. How do I determine my boxes? They're just supply and demand, bro. Supply and demand are the only things that I don't reveal on the YouTube channel. They're in the Nexus course. They are in the Nexus course. Can I tell you about Doge meme coin? What about it? It's a coin that's not actually a coin. And it's 18 cents right now. What do you want to know? What do you want to know about it? It's going up. What do you want to know? Dude, Sui is fucking... Oh my days, dude. Okay, I'm gonna tank the whole market right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna look to short this though. Now that we finally hit the level, we're gonna see. I need to see structure. If it does this, oops. If it does this and then that and then this and then that and then this, I'm finna short it. Let's short that. Boom, boom, boom. Short that. you have any videos on how to trade futures? No, I don't. I don't even trade futures, bro. I need to start doing it myself. I'm gonna start trading it, and I'm gonna have videos on it soon. My first video about futures is gonna be Top Step, which is where to even trade the futures. So I will yeah. You want to make a long on Doge? Can I suggest? I mean, you like, it's up to you. Like, I don't, what do you want me to say? If you think it's gonna go higher, then long it. If you don't, then don't. I can't suggest or not suggest. I'm not an advisor. I can tell you what I would do, but I can't tell you what to do. I wouldn't long it here. You had all this time to long. I would not long it here. When I start trading futures, will we get less updates on the crypto in the Nexus, even if it's just a bit? Nope. You're going to get absolutely the same amount of alerts. Same alerts. The exact same alerts. I can't believe we've been live for 3 hours and all I've made is like $500. That is so bad. Oh my goodness. This is so horrible. Are you too late to long Soul? If you think it's gonna go higher, then no. It's up to you. I would not long it here. I'll tell you where I would long it. If we come down to 135, I would long it. And if we came to 137, potentially I would long it. I would not long it here, but that's me. That is I. Breakfast. Okay, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I got a haircut. I totally forgot I got a haircut in the morning. I gotta do Nexus stream, and then I got a haircut. Damn, bro. This bitch is bad. Fuck. What am I TPing? I don't know. I don't know right now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just set my stop losses and go to bed. And if I round trip, I round trip. Whatever. I think that's my plan. Think my plan might change. What I should do is I should take half and then keep the stop loss at break even. That's what I should do. I'll tell you this. I'm definitely not losing this trade now. Like, we're too far for me to take a loss on it. So I'm not going to lose. Yeah. Ada's a smaller position, so I don't care if I lose that. Like whatever. If it comes back, it comes back. Who cares? Yeah, it depends, man. If I can get a good Sui short, then I'll hold the longs as hedge against the short. I kind of want to short it though, man. I really want to short Sui. Yeah, I want to short it. If we get this, if we come up and we take the high and then you lose that, I'm shorting it. We'll see. If I can get into a good position, then I'll hold my longs as hedge against my Sui short. Like a real position. I want to get into like a real one. This might even be the high right here. That might be your high right there. Right there. That could be your high. So we'll see. I will allow it to come to here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta watch it. Yeah, man, this looks bad. ETH looks bad. Look at all this that they could come for. They could easily come back for that. What's USDT dominance doing? This is why you're just ranging. That's literally why. We're going to find out here. The market's going to come down a little bit. We're going to find out when USDT dominance hits this. That's when we're going to find out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my alert on USDT dominance, and I'm not going to touch anything until my alert goes off. And if it doesn't go off, that's even better, because then that means that the market pumped and I don't have to do anything. So I'm not touching anything until this 5.13 level gets hit. We have to come up to here. When we come up to here, I'll assess. If not, if it just dumps, and that means the market's going to pump, and so be it. I'm already in my longs. So that works out for me. I'm okay with it. You know? I'm super okay with that result. I don't like how Bitcoin is dumping and fucking Sui's pumping. That's stupid. But whatever. See what happens here. So literally okay, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for this. I do think that this is going to make it up here. And then we see what happens here. That's what's going to be the deciding factor for me. That's going to be the deciding factor for me. What about the CME gap? The CME gap, we don't need to come for it right now. I like the idea of just holding the longs. I really like the idea of holding the longs. Just letting it, you know, letting it go. Yeah, what do you mean? What about the CME gap though? Like, what's your question? No, I don't use liquidity maps. You don't need them. You can just see where the liquidity is. Liquidity's here. Liquidity's here. Liquidity's here. Liquidity's here. Like, you don't need the maps. You feel like the only thing you hear is in trading is people talking about CME gaps, and it really annoys you. Stops most people taking a really good position. Man, like, yeah, I mean, I definitely don't disagree with you. Man, people, listen. This is, okay, here's my opinion, and then I'm gonna go. Everybody in trading comes up with bullshit. It's all stupid shit. People are obsessed with narratives, and people are obsessed with ETFs, and people are obsessed with, you know, the CME gaps, and dude, it's all nonsense. The only thing that moves the market is liquidity. So I agree, like, it's very annoying and it's very stupid, and it is what it is, you know? If we had a CME gap above us, everybody would be shouting at the top of the mountains that we have a CME gap above us. But now that it's below us, no one is talking about it because people want price to move up. Like, man, people just, you know, they talk about the Bitcoin fear and greed index. Like, all this shit that you're taught is exactly the wrong thing. All of it. It's all horse shit. Like, listen, respectfully, Satoshi Nakamoto, why is it scary having it down? Why is that scary? If you think that CME gap is going to get filled, why is it scary? Why is scary the word that you're using? And that's my point. People make emotion out of it. It shouldn't be scary. If anything, you should be happy because then you can target it. You know? That CME gap could get filled next year. It could. We could also be in a bear market right now. But liquidity is formed on the basis of things like gaps. Liquidity is everywhere, bro. It's not just gaps. Liquidity is here. Liquidity is here. Liquidity is all here. Stop losses are liquidity. Do I use a daily bias? Yeah. You know, I have a general idea of where price is going to go. And then the game just becomes get the best risk to reward. So it doesn't always get filled in the next week? No. Man, we have CME gaps. I think we have a CME gap at like 52K still. And I think we have a CME gap, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I think we have a CME gap down at like 20K also. I think. I could be wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Could be wrong. That's a CME gap, right? That's a CME gap. Yeah, we have a CME gap at 20K. You know? So. No, they don't need to get filled right away. Man, it's just some shit that retail tells themselves that they think that they know how to trade. That's the reality of it. You know? Yeah, don't be scared, bro. Don't get me wrong, it could go for it. It definitely could go for it. But even if it does go for it, that's not something to be scared of. Like, you can short it. You can make money on the way down. Here's what I'll say, man. Don't get so caught up on like only longing. There's a lot of money to be made with shorts. A lot. Apparently, not if you're Geo and you enter stupid positions like this because you're bored on stream. But there's a lot of money that could be made on shorts. Don't fade shorting. Short money usually pays you out handsomely. Very handsomely and very fast. You know, very, very fast. Okay, if we break this, I'm getting out of my short. I'm going to bed. Yeah, but no need to be scared, bro. Scared is not the right word. Dude, it's the same thing as longing, just the other way. And shorting is more fun, at least for me. A lot more fun. Because everybody wins when it goes up. But not everybody wins when it goes down. And when you're right and everyone else is wrong, because everyone always just says up all the time, always, no matter what. You know, Michael Saylor bought. Oh my God, this is bullish. Trump just signed this thing. Oh my God, this is bullish. They don't know what they're saying. It's all Mickey Mouse shit. It's all Mickey Mouse nonsense garbage. I'm with you, bro. Longing is a fucking scam. Shorting is the best. Shorting is so fun. It's fun being right when everyone else is wrong. That's like the thing about it. All right, I'm closing this. I'm gonna let this go to like 189, and there you go. I'll close that. That was me being stupid, but that's okay. We're still in profit everywhere else, so maybe next time I just won't take stupid trades online. But yeah, man, like just if you have a mental block of shorting, just invert your chart. Just invert it. If you invert your chart, instead of longing, just hit the short button, but like trade it as if it's a long. You know, literally just invert your chart and watch, bro. You'll see, man. And you'll see when you make money shorting, it's so much nicer, dude. I don't know how to explain it, and I don't know why it's like that, but it's just so much better. Thank you, Young Money. I appreciate you, bro. I feel like shorts pop harder than longs. I agree. I agree. Man, because what usually happens is because of the FOMO and shit, right? Like because people FOMO literally all the time and the sentiment is always bullish and it's like impossible for shit to be bearish ever. Usually what happens is like you'll get like a slow rise. Usually, not always, but you'll get like a slow rise and then like look at this. Look at how long it took to get from here to here. It took 2 days, and then to get from here to here, it took half the time. We did double the move. Not double. We did like 1.5 the move in half the time that they did this. Because all this shit is just people longing trend lines. Oh my God, sentiment is so good. Fucking whatever the fuck. Michael Saylor, Trump. Like, people that don't know how to trade, that's what they do. They just chill up only. Making money when others are asked out shows true G powers. Yeah, dude, it's the best. Making money from both is good. Yeah. At the end of the day, man, making money is what you need to do. Like, you shouldn't care either way. Like, as long as you're in profit, like, profit is profit. At the end of the day, here's my approach, okay? The people that only want price to go up, like, are in it for, I guess, crypto, but it doesn't make sense because they base their mood off of price against the US dollar, which means inadvertently, whether they admit it or not, they're actually valuing the dollar, which is what they claim to hate. So it makes no sense. For me, I genuinely I like the US dollar. People hate it and say it's inflationary and whatever, which is true. But at the very least, at least USD, like, you can buy stuff. It has purchasing power. Bitcoin has no purchasing power. It doesn't matter how many Bitcoin you have. Go buy a house with it. Unless, like, okay, the exception is not the standard, okay? The exception, you might be able to buy a house here and there, fine. But nobody accepts Bitcoin. It's you have a currency. Like, congratulations, you're a millionaire in a currency that nobody wants or nobody accepts. So are you really, like, it's no different than having, you know, a million paper straws. So for me, I want the dollar. So I genuinely don't care if price goes up or down. I'm in it for the actual like dollar of it. If you believe it so much, why do I care if the dollar value increases? Dude, exactly. Like their opinion is so changed based on whether or not the like they scream that they want it to go up. Like, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, but one Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. If Bitcoin went to $1 tomorrow, everybody would be depressed. You know what I mean? Like they're inadvertently putting the value in the dollar, and they're just too stupid to even admit it or understand it. Like there were, man. Anyway, for me, I care about, I want to buy real estate. That's my goal, is to accumulate real estate. You know, and if you want to accumulate crypto or Bitcoin, like that's to each their own, man. That's your prerogative, you know? I want real estate, at least to me. Maybe I'm old fashioned. It's actually real. You know? Really? You pay your car payment and rent? That's pretty cool, dude. Okay, man. Look, maybe like that's actually really cool. That's really, really cool. I'm not even gonna lie. That's really cool. So, yeah, that's good to know. Maybe, you know, crypto's coming around as a standard, but for right now, at least in my opinion, you know, being a millionaire in crypto is not like no one accepts it, you know? But that's interesting. I like that. That's cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, guys. Thank you for the talk. Thank you for the night. Thank you for the chat. How long have we been live for? 3 hours? 3.5? 3.5 hours. Jeez. Next time we chat, it'll be probably in the Discord. Acres. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. It's a good one. They can't take your land from you. I mean, they can, but they're not gonna do that. Anyways, I'm going to Miami in a day and a half, so I will see you guys later. I will keep you guys updated with what I do, specifically the Nexus. And if you guys want to get videos and stuff, then you'll probably see it on my in the Discord. So make sure you join. The link for that is in the description down below. It's free. So head on over, and until next time, my friends, have a good one. See you later.
Set my